Born and raised in Kenya, Willi'S Raburu's childhood remains a relatively private chapter. From an early age, he exhibited curiosity, energy, and a love for storytelling, a passion that would later define his career. He pursued journalism, a profession that opened doors into Kenya's mainstream media. His big break came when he joined Citizen TV, where he quickly became one of the station's most recognizable faces. From reporting hard news to hosting entertainment shows, Raburu's versatility set him apart. His charm, his humor, and authenticity made him a favorite among viewers. As Raburu's career soared, so did his public profile. He wasn't just a presenter, he was a connector. Whether covering major events or hosting entertainment programs, he had a rare gift, the ability to relate to people from all walks of life. Behind the scenes, colleagues described him as hardworking and committed, often going above and beyond to ensure perfection. Viewers saw a man at the top of his game, but few knew the battle he would soon face. In May 2017, Willi'S married Marya Prude, whose real name is Mary Irungu. Their wedding was private, intimate, and full of promise. Friends described them as a young couple in love, full of dreams for the future. Marya came from a close-knit family and was proud to introduce Willi'S to her family, something she had never done with previous partners. For a while, everything seemed perfect: a thriving career, a beautiful marriage, and plans for a family. On December 31st, 2019, as the world celebrated the dawn of a new year, Willi'S and Marya's lives changed forever. Their daughter Adana was stillborn. The loss was devastating. Willi'S later opened up about the unimaginable pain, how he would host television shows with a smile, only to go home, shut the door, and break down in tears. He admitted to turning to alcohol to numb the pain, taking long aimless drives, and sinking into isolation. Marya, equally heartbroken, struggled with her own grief. They commemorated Adana with tattoos bearing her name, a permanent reminder of the little girl who never got to experience life. Grief changes people. For Willi'S and Marya, it began to build walls between them. Willi'S would later confess that he lost touch, not just with his wife, but with himself. He buried himself in work while Marya sought healing in silence. The two drifted apart, unable to bridge the gap grief had created. In interviews, Willi'S revealed that their marriage became unsustainable. Arguments replaced laughter, distance replaced intimacy, and eventually love could no longer hold together what pain had torn apart. By early 2020, Willi'S made the agonizing decision to initiate divorce proceedings. He described it as one of the hardest decisions of his life, but one he believed was necessary. Their separation was finalized in 2020. For a couple once celebrated on social media, the end of their marriage was met with intense public interest and at times criticism. Adding to the pain, Willi'S revealed they were asked to step back from their church community, where they had prominent members. Leaders felt their divorce might confuse congregants. Marya returned to her parents' home for support, while Willi'S immersed himself in therapy, trying to find a way forward. Despite their differences, both continued to honor Adana's memory, often sharing heartfelt tributes on her birthday. For Willi'S, healing didn't come overnight. He spoke openly about mental health, breaking the stigma for many men who often suffer in silence. His journey of healing resonated with thousands, making him not just a presenter, but a symbol of resilience. In time, love found him again. Willi'S began a relationship with Ivy Namu, a fellow media personality. Together, they welcomed their first son Mali in 2021 and a daughter in 2022. Willi'S proposed to Ivy during Mali's birthday celebration, a moment that symbolized hope and beginnings. Ivy, who understood the importance of emotional healing, became a pillar of support in his life. For Willi'S, this new chapter was not just about replacing the past, but honoring it, carrying forward the lessons of love, loss, and resilience. Today, Willi'S Raburu stands as more than a media personality. He is a father, a partner, and a man who has turned pain into purpose. His story reminds us that life's trials do not define us, they refine us. That even in the deepest grief, there can be healing, and that love in all its forms is worth holding on to. As he continues to light up screens and inspire audiences, Willi'S carries with him the memory of Adana, the lessons of his first marriage, and the strength to embrace the future. This is Willi'S Raburu, a man of laughter, a man of courage, and above all, a man of resilience.